Hey, it's Melanie Hunt with the Hunt Home team. I'm coming to you with your July Metro Atlanta market stats. So we're in a super interesting time right now. If you watched last month, I told you guys that the shift is here, and we're definitely continuing to see the effects of the market shift happening reflected in these stats. Let's just get right into it. In July, in the Metro Atlanta area, we had 17,814 total homes for sale. That is up 40% over last year, and up from about 15,790 in June. So we've got a little over 2,000 homes in July, and significantly up from last year's. But interestingly, in July, the number of pendings went down significantly to 6,491. In June, we had about 8,200 homes go pending. So almost another 2,000 pendings down, and also down 30%, 33%. So that number, 6,500 listings going pending in the month of July, is kind of what like December. Slowest months of pendings in the year is December, and so that's what we're seeing. We never see pendings drop significantly in July. Part of that, I think, is due to the massive rate increases in June, and then also the market shift. So July closings, we were down 40% year over year to 6,308. So in June, we had 7,461 listings go pending, but of those in July, only 6,308 closed. So that means about 1,100 fall out. We haven't really seen it that high since the pandemic. July closed sales, like I said, was at 6,308. That is down from 9,496 each. We generally see in the summer months for the last couple of years, and even a little bit pre-pandemic, May, June, July were our strongest sales in terms of numbers of sales. Now hovered in the 9,000 range, 9,000. So the fact that we're down to 6,308 closed is pretty significant, 40%. Let's look at how that is affecting some of the other numbers. Days on market, median days on market went from 6 in June to 7 in July, which doesn't seem that significant. Keep in mind, though, it's only been 1 month, right? So as things continue to sit on the market in the next couple months, we'll probably see that days on market. Percent of list price received by sellers, we are right at 100%. That's down about 8 basis points from June, and down about 6 basis points from last year. The average is at 100.6% list price, which is down about 9 basis points over June, and down about a full percent. Things are still definitely selling very close to their sales price, and let me tell you why that is here in just a second. So the average sales price for the Metro Atlanta area is at $461,051. That's up 12% year over year, and down about $16,000 over the June average sales prices, which is interesting. We don't typically see a drop. That could mean a number of things. It could mean that less expensive homes are selling. It could mean that overall prices drop. We'll see next month if it was just kind of a small blip, a reaction to those rates, reaction to this overall slowdown. I have a feeling that it's just going off and staying level for a while. So the median is sitting at $390,000 for Metro Atlanta area. That's up about 15% year over year, and down around $10,000 over June. So in June, average was right at $300,000. The price per square foot median is at $186 a square foot. That's up 18% year over year, down about $4. The average is about $199, up about 16% year over year, down about $5 a year. That just continues to show that when I told you back in June, in late May, early June, that we were at the pinnacle of the market, that's information is starting to be reflected in the actual data. The other thing that I alluded to earlier was about why, if demand has dropped so significantly, are things still selling for top dollar? So prices have not dropped. And that just boils down to simply supply. The more supply there is and the less demand there is, prices. So we were in the height of the craziness last 2 weeks. We were at like less than a month of inventory. And now we've seen all of these things that have been market in less endings. That calculation has driven that months of supply number up to about 2.1. We haven't seen 2.1 since maybe like 2020 when the pandemic first rose. The last 2 years have been sub 2, and most of it sub 1. So because of that, I don't foresee anytime soon until demand drops even more, and that the months of inventory number increases so much that there's just tons of chances. There is a difference between a price drop and a drop in price. So we've seen a lot of price drops in the last month. Last month's that we saw a fast drop. But basically that was because sellers were still thinking that the market was going to continue going on that same trend line of consumer separation. What actually happened is it all kind of came to a screeching halt. And they had priced their house. So what happened is those people want to reduce the price or even come a little bit below where would have in order to get this. We should see that the overall home value has held. However, the other day I made this statement that it's a good time to be a buyer or a seller. Someone asked me, is that and so I wanted to go a little bit more into depth. It's still a great time to be a seller. Just because the market has shifted and there's a little less demand in terms of number of buyers out there, historically, we're at an extremely low inventory position. Which means as a seller, you have not much competition. We're at the highest point that prices you should have a lot of equity in your house and be able to get it. So to me, that's a recipe for it's a great time to be a seller. As long as you know how to strategically place your home against the competition, you're going to win. And then in terms of a buyer, the last couple of years have been the most competitive market, the most insane competition we've ever seen in the history of ever. People were completely going nuts. Buying the house unseen as is, not even doing inspections, paying not just thousands, but like tens and hundreds of thousands over appraised value just to get the house. And that's pretty much all come to a screeching halt. We are not seeing that anymore. So buyers are able to be a little bit more protected. And while you might have heard all kinds of hysterics around what are interest rates doing, it's still fantastic. Below 6% historically is a fantastic interest rate. I'm seeing things come back into contracts about sellers taking down points for buyers to get a potential interest rate. I'm seeing longer due diligences. I'm seeing closing costs being added into the mix. All of that was pretty much non-existent in the last couple of years. So all of those kind of pre-pandemic things that buyers really appreciate have come back. Things a little bit more what I have. really get what you want. The other thing is there's a little more inventory on the market. So you have more options in terms of homes, and you have more options in terms of how to actually move, which to me means it's also. That's it for our July Metro market update with your favorite building realtor. I am here with the Hunt Home team, Keller Williams, and I have some social channels at Hunt Home team or on our website,